Good morning guys, it is JIMMYVLOGZ and I am so excited for today. Today we're going to Melbourne Aquarium and we're going to go on a behind the scenes tour, which is super exciting. So we'll head down there really soon. Just checking out of my hotel room now. And yeah, I'll see you at the aquarium.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I please have your attention? I've just been handed an urgent and horrifying news story, and I need all of you to stop what you're doing and listen.
It's made with bits of real panther, so you know it's good.
It's quite pungent.
Oh yeah.
It stings the nostrils. In a good way.
Yeah.
Brian, I'm gonna be honest with you, that smells like pure gasoline.
60% of the time, it works. Every time.
That doesn't make sense.
And here we are at Melbourne Sea Life Aquarium, and it is lovely here. I love this place. Wow, this is incredible. I love that little fish there. It's got beautiful colours. There's some more incredible little fish. And here are some different species of fish from the shallow waters. That's cool, you can get a video done in that little section there. Wow. Here's some turtles. And a fish. It's a pretty big fish. There are so many interactive tanks here. And here we go, we're coming into the coral caves. Wow. It's a tank of clownfish and yellow tangs. And over here is something really cool. This is a razor coral shrimp fish. They look really weird. Now we're inside the aquarium. I got swarmed by a child. It's amazing to see young people getting into sea life at this age because it's the same age I got into sea life. It's one of my favorite creatures. I can prove that. I have a tattoo to prove it. This is the yellow seahorse. It's so cool. I love seahorses, they're my favorite. Here's the jellyfish. This is amazing. Oh, the jellyfish are all hiding. They still look pretty cool. Here we go. These are moon jellies. And here we are over at Shipwreck Explorer. I have to be at the meeting place for the backstage tour in 20 minutes, but we're just running through now to check out the Shipwreck Explorer. And this is the thickness of the glass of the aquarium, and it is massive. Look how thick that is. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 layers of glass, or acrylic glass. This is amazing. There's a shark. So cool. Wow. Oh, look at that. That is giant. Wow. That's a massive stingray. It's probably the biggest fish I've ever seen in person. Seems to be a school of snapper hanging out over here, which is amazing because I grew up around one of the biggest snapper locations in Australia. Yesterday we saw the Rocky Horror Show, and today we're at the Rocky Caves. Check this out. This is heaps cool. I may even take the ramp. There's a big shark lurking over us just there. Pretty big. I really love aquariums. Aquariums, to me, Melbourne Aquarium is the second aquarium that I've been to, and I love it. I've been here twice and it's absolutely awesome. It's great fun, and it's a great way to teach kids about the conservation of marine life. There's some great footage up here on the wall. What we need to do though is be here anyway, because this is the meeting point for behind the scenes, which starts in 20 minutes. So I could potentially walk back through the crowd, I guess. But let's go up and have a look at the crocodile there. Could have probably taken the stairs, and I would have been quicker. I remember this place. Pretty damn cool, really. A lot of scratch marks in the tank. Pretty brave fish to be living in there with him. There he is. And there's a whole group of people there waiting to get in to see the crocodile. And this is, I guess, a coral reef. This was one of my favorite tanks last time. I really do like it. Found Dory. What an incredible place. I love this place. Yeah, I went through the wrong exit. Time to meet down at the meeting point. Thanks.
There are a lot of aquariums that are inland that actually have to create their own pond water, but we're lucky enough that we're not far at all from the ocean. It sounds a bit fun. He likes eating crab. Look, a shark! Here at the depot point is 7 meters. Everywhere else is roughly 3 meters in depth, or a stinger. So this is how stingrays get their name. So the reason why we're going to be feeding our stingrays by hand is because we need to make sure that they're eating enough food that they're not going to cause trouble in our tank.
Just finished the glass bottom boat tour, and it was really cool. Now we're going to go look behind the scenes.
Exactly what all the animals need to eat, how much they need to eat, and when they need to eat it. So you can see today, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we've got a Tuesday, Thursday, and a Saturday, Sunday feed. So, what have we been feeding? Today we fed our stingrays 8 kilograms of Australian salmon.
So I've just done the boat tour. That was really cool, and we just looked behind the scenes. That was lots of fun. So now we're back here to the Oceanarium, which I'm very happy to be going through again.
And I promise I have kids at home. So, so the reason I say that is because the most common question we get every day is this animal real? Because he doesn't do a lot. This is probably about as active as he gets most days, okay? So the reason that he is not a very active animal is because he's so big. He's quite lazy in his general nature, I guess you could say. But as I said, this is a real animal. It's an Australian saltwater crocodile. His name is Pinjarra. He measures from his nose to tail at 5 meters, and he weighs around 750 kilos. He's been with us here at the aquarium for around 5 years now, maybe close to 6. But we think from his size he's anywhere between 50 and 60 years of age.
It's a Boyd's forest dragon. Kind of funny to see a lizard at an aquarium. There's some mud skippers. They're the fish that can actually go on land. That's on that. And here's the turtles. Wow, reminds me of my turtles back at home. They're about the same size. There's a glass shrimp. Cherry shrimp. There's a yabby in there too. Yeah, in the back there you can see a freshwater pond. I love these interactive exhibits where you can just go in and get like photos and stuff. And if we come over here, you can see a Murray cod. I used to actually farm these at school. There's a water snake. Some sort of water python. I think we're coming down now to Seahorse Pier. This is my favorite exhibit of the entire aquarium. There's so many of the different beautiful species. I'm really hoping one day to get a marine tank. Like those black clowns are amazing. Over here you can see leafy sea dragons, or weedy sea dragons as they're also called. And you can also see here are some different species of fish and shrimp. That's really cool. There's quite a few different species. Same over here too. Look at that starfish, that's huge. There's another starfish. There's a couple of starfish in there, they're pretty cool. Oh, and there's the seahorses. There's the seahorses. There's biscuit stuff, there's also seahorses. Here's some different puffers and other various species. There's also sea urchins and cuttlefish in here. And as I was saying earlier, I grew up around the snapper capital of Australia, a place called Whyalla, and it's also very famous for its cuttlefish as well. So that's these lovely guys in here. And there's a sea urchin. It's a fish that we commonly use as bait, but they look incredible when they're swimming around. This is the Australian pilchard, also known as a sardine. Oh, and there's the seahorse nursery. That's where all the baby seahorses, I guess, are, and the other seahorses. And we've came to a pretty cool spot already. I got some really cool pictures over here at Sea Life Melbourne. This is why I love it here. It is so amazing. Normally the penguins are swimming and jumping around, but I think they're a bit tired or something. They're just chilling up there on the land. This is all real artifacts from the Australian Antarctic program. Alright guys, so we just finished our visit here at Sea Life Melbourne, and about to move on and have a look around Melbourne before I have to fly out tonight, so I can't find some lunch. I got a chicken stir fry. So it was yeah, $15 to get into Melbourne Museum, so I hope it's quite good. I know Adelaide Museum is just free entry all around. These are reticulated pythons, and there's a skeleton of the reticulated python. Pretty incredible. That would be a swimming dinosaur. Actually, it's not even a dinosaur. That there is a blue whale. Wow. Meet the sauropods, the plant-eating giants. I think that's a triceratops. It's a lot smaller than I thought it was. Here's some of Australia's megafauna. That is the Megalania, the largest land lizard. If we come over to this section, we can see butterflies. Pretty cool. Different beetles and bugs. Other butterflies and beetles. There's bees. There's different types of flies. Praying mantises, grasshoppers, millipedes, water scorpions. Didn't even know they were a thing. Freshwater mussels, needlebug, yabbies, freshwater shrimp. And here is an ant colony. This whole section is dedicated to ants. This is a Brazilian salmon pink tarantula. There's quite a few different species of tarantula. These are actual tarantula skins shed by the live spiders in the adjacent displays. So that's how they shed their skin. And over here we have garden snails, just chilling. Lots of really cool spiders here. There's another cool spider in here somewhere. There he is, he's hiding in his hole. If alone when bitten by one of Australia's highly venomous funnel web spiders, first make peace with your god and then go to a hospital. That was said by Dr. Robert Raven. So this is Sutherland's funnel web, Sydney funnel web, Blue Mountains funnel web, and a trapdoor spider. Then over here we have redback spiders, Australia's famous redback. Here's some funnel web spider anti-venom. Inland robust scorpion, very similar to Mr. Pinchy, my Flinders Ranges desert scorpion. Giant desert centipede. And here's some other species such as the daddy longlegs, the black house spider, the brown house spider, which currently isn't there at the moment, and a wolf spider. Look over here, this is a social huntsman spider. That is an actual huntsman spider. And the thing that I love is there's so many live creatures here. That's really cool. This is a field collecting example. I assume it's a way of collecting the bugs. A sad looking specimen of Machi's tree kangaroo is what remains after clothes moths feasted on its fur and skin. And these are bugs that work at the museum. This is a magpie lark, and devastated beetles clean the flesh from its tiny bones to prepare it for display. And there you see some beetles. Then we'll come over here, have a look at the marine life exhibit, which really suits today's vlog, which is all about the sea life aquarium earlier, and the cool behind the scenes tour we did. Here's a lot of different species of shark and spider crabs, we saw those earlier. Here's a sand crab, some more spider crabs, and many other creatures, including a sand octopus. There's a rock flathead, and there's a small stingray there. It's a spotted stingaree, and stingarees are small stingrays with rounded tail fins. Pygmy blue whales. Cool. And here's an aquarium, which reminds me a bit of what we saw at Sea Life. There's a southern rock lobster. I'm pretty sure that was one of the first animals we saw when we went into the aquarium. I'm fairly confident it's a southern rock lobster. There's a giant cuttlefish right there, and that is the same as the ones I was showing you earlier too. Here's all incredible species. There's globefish, many other species, blue-ringed octopus. And over here is a bit of an exhibit on some more interesting species. Well, there's even more different species of fish. And if we come over here, these are big sea worms. They don't actually grow that big. Here's a little bit of an exhibition about exploring and explorers. So this is about Charles Darwin. Here's some different types of rocks and rock formations. Here's some really old toys. And as we come up here, we can see some real Australian style windmills over there. Old school Aussie outback windmills. And this whole section here is all the history of horses. It's a bit on the Melbourne Cup. Here's some typewriters. And if we look over here, this is a mail wagon or a cart. I'm not too sure what to call this, but it is a mail wagon, I'm pretty sure. And then this is a little bit on Melbourne's trams. This is all about Melbourne, this exhibit. Mostly. So these are all things that you find in Melbourne. some orchids. Or orchids. Whatever it might be called. And here's a real life Australian coat of arms. Pretty impressive. And here's a guitar, and I think it's from someone important. Used by the Little Heroes singer, Roger Hart. The original handwritten lyrics for One Perfect Day. It's a little bit of the Australian wildlife. There's a seal and a platypus. Here's a bit of a display at the Mallee. There's a Mallee fowl. There's a Murray collar. And it's one of the things you'll find on the forest floor. This is a bit of a section about the brain and the mind. Here's some different medications for treating mental illness. The structure was found in the blacksmith shop at Kew Asylum, where it was once used as a cupboard. Before this, it was actually used as an isolation cell. Here's past treatments for emotional disorders, including shock therapy. There's a lot on memory. This is the EEG, which is a brain electrical activity measure. I think it's similar to like a lie detector. Just a little bit of altered state of consciousnesses. So a lot on anesthesia. This next room is indigenous histories. And this is a thing about indigenous people who went to war. It's an atomic test blast during Operation Buffalo at Maralinga in South Australia, where I'm from. It's incredible. The GoPro is going to go flat soon, so soon we're going to have to switch over to iPhone. So I do apologize about the quality difference, if there is any. Here's a lot of history on World War I. Here's a bit of a selection of memorabilia from World War I. Here's some of the posters to get people enlisted. This is a nurse's outfit. Then this is the battle at Glencorse Wood. This is a bit of a example of what that may have looked like and the stuff they may have used. And here's some other medical supplies in a first aid kit. Some more wartime history. Some prosthetic limbs. So that was Melbourne Museum. Now I'm gonna head to probably McDonald's and do some editing, and I'll see you guys when I go to the airport really soon. So now I'm just chilling on the side of the road waiting for an Uber. So I just got off the Sky Bus and we're just heading into the T4 terminal for the departures. Guys, I'm back in Adelaide and yeah. Hey guys, I'm back home in Adelaide and I was so tired last night that I forgot to film an outro, and you can see how tired I am now. I'm so knackered. Please be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. See you guys.